Hey YouTubers, it's Spectre here, and this will be part 2 of the last episode that I just released for Ghost Recon Wildlands. And on our way to actually going to this quest for Rebel Rising, I found this car, and God, it was a beautiful car. But we accidentally blew it up, but somehow this guy survived. So, I had to grab him, and it says that I can interrogate him. So let's see what he's going to give information on for us.
You better start talking, asshole.
Let's see. We can locate skill points, locate supply raids. Well, I've already gotten intel on Rebel Ops, so that option's not there. So you know what? Let's go and locate some skill points. I'm not going to go grab them now, but I will grab them later.
I ain't no snitch, but I'll tell you this one thing.
Alright, so now just to make sure that he's not going to go tell them what we did, you know, just got to shoot him a few times even though I know it doesn't really count. Let's go back into our little rustic about to be blown up car and let's get going. Now here's the funny part. You leave your team and they'll just magically appear in your car. See? Boom, there they are. It's really interesting that they do that. I mean, I understand we're supposed to stay together, so obviously they're gonna be going just pop and they come in right into your vehicle, which in the end is a good thing. At least they're not gonna be running chasing after you, which in my opinion would be funny. Like, I would die laughing if you're like driving away and they're like, hey, let us in. I think that would be great, honestly. I wish that would actually happen sometimes. They should do that as like a little troll. Like you could choose to let them in your car or not, or choose to have them teleport into your car or not. That would be awesome. You know, I am supposedly the leader of this group, so technically I should be able to tell them what to do about follow-wise. You know, that would be an interesting aspect for them to add into this game. So, now, this mission, it's quite far away. When I started this video, it was 2.7 kilometers. I mean, we're getting there. You know, it's at 1.2 kilometers. This little icon that I'm passing by is an actual mission, but since I'm on the Rebel Rising quest, I'm not going to go and locate this mission file right now. But I know where it's at now, so when I finish this mission, I will head over here and do that mission to show you guys what's going to happen as like a second mission to the main storyline as of what, you know, it's supposed to be. Now, I like that a lot that as an open beta, they're giving us so many options for this game in a beta. Like, they're giving us almost the full aspect of Bolivia in this game, which is awesome. Like, you're actually getting a piece of the full campaign, and you actually get to complete it as far as I'm aware. You don't get to complete the campaign, but you get to complete, like, this, like, semi-chapter or whatever they're called in this campaign. And I think that's quite awesome. It gives you like a basic background of like what you're going to be getting into when you actually buy this game. And to me, I find that amazing. Because, you know, normal betas, normally they're just like, oh, here's the multiplayer aspect of it. All of you guys, you know, just have fun, go kill each other, get used to the guns, weapons, playfield, all that stuff. But no, this game is like, you know what, here's the storyline. We're going to give you guys like maybe 2 full-on chapters of the storyline and see how you guys like it. And to me personally, I think that's quite amazing. But alright, now that we're actually here, we have to start the radio. And as far as I'm aware, this will be like a survival type thing. And as far as I see it with the survival, you know, we're probably going to have raids of people trying to come in and stop the radio to not allow rebels to start, which I think will be quite fun. So let's see what happens.
We're good. You all in one piece?
Alright, so we actually have to defend the radio, and look at that. There's already cars coming in from all 3 sides, it seems like, and we're gonna have to defend this area. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Are they gonna try and blow up the stereo? Are they... I'm already gonna die. Why was my pistol out? I have no idea. But there's already people starting to attack us, which was quite awesome, because that was honestly really fast that they did that. To be already on the way. I understand that's the whole point of it, was for them to instantly be attacking us and all that. But I find that quite cool that they responded so quick, and I hope that there's going to be multiple waves, not just one wave of enemies. Because personally, I think that would be amazing if there's multiple waves of enemies to have to deal with, because, you know, me and this team that I have, they're pretty great. Their accuracy is amazing and everything. they're no joke. They're not like normal NPC players that play on your team that just miss all their bullets somehow, which I find quite amazing that they do that. These guys are actually there helping, which not many games do. And to me, I find that as a great aspect that they added into this game, because most games, when you have other people that are not actually helping, you know, it makes it a lot harder to do. Not really, but it's just a major bonus when that happens. Santa Blanca is attacking the rebels. Okay. So where's Santa Blanca? Whoa, that's a lot of people.
He's down. Frag out.
Get to the house! Ah, damn, I'm still being shot at. Come on, heal. Now, what I think would be like a really cool aspect if they added into this game was like real world like destruction. And there I go again. But you know what I'm saying? Like real world destruction. So like there's a person inside, like on the other side of the wall. I get to blow up the wall. And that would be amazing if they added that into this game. But sadly, as far as I'm aware, they don't have that. You know, you get some destruction, but I don't know about the destruction of houses and things. But same time, that was great. You know, that was a cool little survival mission that we actually survived. We got the rebel radio up and everything. So now let's see what we're gonna do next.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Kulta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers. My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Kulta now.
Alright, so now we have to actually go and save this guy, you know. We have to reach the Kulta village, and you know, we have to go save this lieutenant who has been captured. Which, I mean, that village who protected him and hid them from them, that's a lot of bravery right there, especially from the Santa Blanca. Because, you know, you really, if you're not really good and you know you can't defend yourselves that well, I really wouldn't, like, suggest going against the drug cartel, especially if you know that they will kill you if you're hiding someone they're looking for. But at the same time, that was really awesome of them that they actually, you know, were brave enough to go and do something like that. Yeah, we are in water. That's it for this vehicle. There's no way of getting out in here. Alright guys, so let's go and see what we can go steal now. Because we need another vehicle to get to this area. Here comes one now. Not the best vehicle that I would love to take, but hey, you know what? A vehicle's a vehicle, and we need one at the moment, so. Alright, back to reaching the Kulta village. I like going off-roading, honestly. It's kind of fun. It's a little bit faster, obviously, than following the actual road. But at the same time, you know, who knows? This off-roading definitely makes things a lot quicker to do things for, because if I was just to follow a line like a normal civilian, then the game would take forever. And what fun is that? You know, I like going off-roading. I like having like, oh god, there's a tree. I can actually run and crash into that and ruin the car, and then I'm screwed. Who knows what would happen when you're going off-roading? Like, just like what just happened now. I crashed into a steep of water that thought I would have been able to get out of with the car, but nope, that thing was really deep. The car was practically it was pretty much on its nose and couldn't get out of it. One thing that's kind of funny too, in my perspective of this game, is like, your character, he curses. And he curses a lot. So like, when you accidentally hit a car or something, he'll sometimes say shit balls, and like he'll say other things too, which is really interesting for that to happen, like for him to be saying certain things like that, which, you know, I find that as like a great little comedic thing that they added into the game to like give it a little ha-ha moment that your character said that. And hey, you know, I'm fine with it. They did a lot of great things to this game, and I already know that they have so much more planned for this game. That's going to be amazing, in my opinion. I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us for this game. What is this green? I guess they're friendlies, obviously. Green should mean friendlies, normally. But there's a lot of them here, for some reason. I wonder what... There's a lot of green enemies, or green teammates over here. I wonder what they're doing. Another aspect that I was thinking that they would have... Ooh.
Still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held.
There is definitely a lot of enemies in here.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Fired, everybody! Charge! Oh wow, this is a lot of people. But you know what do you expect from actually going in and raiding the Santa Blanca when they just killed everyone in this village? Keep going! I'll keep driving, you guys keep shooting. You guys are great at this. Don't know where any of the enemies are, but you know what? They do, so they're gonna be shooting. Alright guys, let's get out. Let's go inside and see what's going on. Ooh! I wish there was a way to like auto heal, kind of like Battlefield, where you just be like heal, pulls out a bullet from his freaking wrist, or wraps around an ace bandage, or does all this sorts of things. Which, in my opinion, would be kind of cool if they added that. But then again, it wouldn't be the same. Where's the enemy? I totally got shot from up there.
We got a fucking man down.
We got a man down. Wow. I didn't know that the team could actually get down, but hey, at least now I know, because he probably would have died there and never would have gotten him up if my teammates didn't. Alright, so how do I get to this guy? I have it like pretty much boarded up. I guess I have to go inside the actual church. Okay. Alright, so we found the lieutenant. Now what's gonna happen?
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remembered that much, and it was quiet, out in the country somewhere. There
Well, that doesn't really help.
Smell like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's alright. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
That doesn't help a lot, but I mean, I guess, yeah. At least we know where they are and stuff. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. You know, we got 2 little side missions going on, or possibly that was actually a story mission, because, you know, in the map it did say story missions. So, I hope you guys liked this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you did. See you all again, and hopefully we get much better content going on. Thanks. Have a great day.